Last time on Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
All right, you got me. What do you want?
Now tell me about Ventara and Xaviax.
Maya went after Kit. You have to go save her.
Don't worry, guys. We'll bring it back.
There's been a security breach.
Thanks for the drink.
Xaviax.
I don't really see any point in sparing you anymore.
I see a mirror over there. Let's go. No.
For Ventara and Earth.
No offense, sir. We're getting our butts kicked out there. Yes, Wrath may be strong, but they're getting even stronger. Now, you're the genius from another world. When are you gonna figure out a way to give us an edge? Huh?
You have a point. May I have your advent deck, please? When you're right, you're right.
I found a way to give your advent deck more oomph.
Seriously, if that's the fashion of Ventara, sign me up.
The boots came with the uniform. As for how this whole thing started, I pretty much just got here myself.
Wish you'd gotten here a little bit sooner. We might be able to save Kamen Rider Sting.
Len.
You tried, Len. You got him away from Xaviax.
I can't believe he ruins people's lives like it means nothing. You know, and he nearly ruined my life. And if it wasn't for you guys, I'd still be fighting against my country instead of for it. Okay, he has to be stopped.
Will you help us? If only it had been as easy to free him of his self-doubts.
I can't. I'm not even strong enough to help myself. I'm sorry.
His asthma took away all his confidence.
Look, Maya, I'm too weak, all right? I'm no good to anybody like this.
You're not weak. You've got a heart.
Yeah, and what good is heart without strength?
You're the hero of Gramercy Heights.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but it was Len who made him understand.
I'm pathetic, man. I can't fight. When push comes to shove, I'm the easiest rider to vent. So I'm just gonna step back, get out of your way, and let you guys just, continue fighting.
What are you talking about? We need you.
Come on, kid. Don't feed me that, man. No, you don't.
We do need you. Try to break this.
Len.
Just break it. Very good. Now break that. Break it. Do you understand? No matter how you look at it, a team's always stronger together. I brought him in, but I couldn't protect him.
Neither of us could.
Sting, you gotta go.
No, this is my time.
I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Looks like the end of the road for you, Wing Knight.
Yeah. Get up. Get up, Chris. Get up. Make it count.
I mean, I had the chance to vent Axe, but I didn't take it.
You're still new at this, kid. You have no idea what it's like to lose a soldier under your command.
Then make his sacrifice mean something, Len. We all should. He saved you so you could defeat Xaviax. Don't disappoint him.
I wish I had been as certain as Chris was. I mean, for a while there, I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Let's make a deal, Taylor.
Strike captured my father, trying to get me to turn against Len.
Kamen Rider!
Tried to be reasonable. This is for Chris.
Final minute.
Albert! Danny? Albert, no. Danny?
It was what was happening inside my head that was really getting to me. And my dad was still coming to visit me in my dreams, but you know, what he was saying, it was just tearing me apart, you know?
You're disappointing me, son.
What? I saved you. I invented that guy to stop anything from happening to you.
Well, blood is thicker than motor oil, kid. You wouldn't have had to save me if you'd worry about your family before trying to help other people.
How can you say that? You always told me the noblest thing a man could do was to help those in need.
Not at the expense of your family.
I'm embarrassed I didn't figure out what was going on sooner. I mean, who was really coming to me in my dreams? Wait, it was you. The entire time. My dad gave me advice. It was you. You told me to find the deck. You told me to merge with the dragon. You told me to fight all the riders. You tricked me.
I think someone's waiting to talk to you.
How do I know this isn't another trick?
Because it doesn't need to be.
Kit. What's happening?
It's you. It's really you.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. You're sick.
I don't remember. How did I get here? How long have I been here?
About a year. Do you remember when we took our bikes up to the lake? Do you remember that?
We stayed at Grimes' cabin, the one with the freezing outhouse. But I wasn't sick. I was shaving. There was something. I saw something in the mirror.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry, but I don't have a lot of time. I need to ask you something. If you had to choose between saving someone you love or 1,000 random strangers, what would you choose?
I don't understand what you're asking me, Kit.
Would you give up the one person you love in order to save 1,000 strangers?
I've always said that blood is thicker than motor oil, Kit. But in this case,
You what? Dad? Dad!
Sorry, Kit. Time's up.
Bring him back. You have to bring him back.
I will. Listen, bottom line, Kit, I'm the only guy that can bring your dad back, just the way he used to be. But the only person that can make that happen is you.
You want me to vent wing night? Xaviax played me like a violin. It didn't help that I felt left out when Case showed up.
Nice work.
You too.
Oh, you missed the party, kid.
Yeah, we already took care of it.
Guess I shouldn't have bothered then.
Come on. You know there's no waiting around when there's an attack warning. Hey, it's okay. All right, you'll be there for the next one.
Yeah, well, maybe. See you around.
Kit. Kit, hey. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? I tell Case what a great kid you are, and now you're acting like a jerk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend Case. Guess a kid doesn't really understand. Because I don't know what it's like to be a real Kamen rider.
Yeah. Maybe you don't. When Case and I saw you with Strike, we thought you made your choice.
Did you have a nice chat with your dad today?
Something you want to tell me?
Believe me, that wasn't the worst of it. My nightmares were driving me crazy.
What's happening to you?
One to go.
Okay. Now. This isn't about Xaviax.
This is for my father.
What kind of nightmares?
I don't really want to talk about it. But, you know, I remembered something my dad said. The end never justifies the means. Never. And I realized I could never take Xaviax's offer. I mean, I'd not only be betraying my friends, but I'd be going against everything my dad said. I was telling my dad that when the government goons showed up.
And that's when we could have used you the most.
Wrath.
That's right. But with a little something extra.
Xaviax. What did you do to him?
He wasn't using his body, so I borrowed it. Nice fit, huh? I think it makes me look taller.
Kamen Rider.
It was my fault you weren't there to help. If I hadn't given Michelle Maya's journal...
Forget it, Lacey. Michelle conned you. She's just like Xaviax. She got me fired from way above top secret so she could snoop around for hints about the Kamen Riders.
Maya, I just heard. I am so sorry that you were fired from way above top secret.
Save it, Michelle. You're the one who got me fired.
Oh, come on, Maya. I didn't expect it to happen, but I thought you needed a little lesson about not faking evidence.
I was not faking evidence. I was baiting a trap for...
A trap for what?
She knew you'd never tell, so she came after me. And I admit, I was easy pickings. I was so mad.
Lace!
Maya, just the gal I've been looking for. You and I need to sit down for a serious heart-to-heart.
Maya, I'm glad you're here. We need to talk to you.
It's about JTC.
Sure. Come in the back. Maya, I felt like I was losing you to Kit and the others. And she used that. Oh.
I'm worried about Maya's safety.
Her safety?
These guys she's hanging out with, they're dangerous.
They are. They pushed her down. One of them turned into some kind of robot right in front of me.
It's okay. I have friends who can help her. But I need to know what Maya knows about these robots.
Well, then why don't you just ask her?
Come on, Lacey. You know what Maya thinks about me? That you're her friend.
But how am I supposed to find out? It would look pretty suspicious if all of a sudden I got all interested.
Right. Does she keep a journal?
On her laptop. But no way am I gonna...
Look, do you want to help your friend or not? We need to do something before it's too late.
I felt like the worst person in the world stealing your journal.
I couldn't believe that you even figured out how to steal information from the computer.
It was the flash drive that did all the stealing. Oh, come on. Yes.
And Michelle went straight to the government.
The intel, sir?
She took my journal. She took Kit, and she took my journalistic reputation.
What'll happen if you prove there's another dimension behind every mirror on Earth, and that monsters jump out of them and take people away? What comes next?
People will panic.
Good. What then?
Every government on Earth will protect us from Ventara.
War on two worlds. Panic in the streets. And all thanks to you. Is that what you want?
It's so hard to finally find the truth and not be able to tell anyone.
As underhanded as her methods were, she's right about one thing. It's more important to save the world than it is to tell people that we did it.
Now Zaviak's taking control of Wrath, things are gonna get a lot tougher. It's been skirmishes to this point. The real war's about to begin. But we can win it. If we work together.
For Ventara and Earth?
For Ventara and Earth.
What was that?
Break it down. I know they're in there.
It's Michelle and the agents.
Come on, guys, let's go. Everyone, through this mirror.
Next time on Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
We were fighting amateurs before. Now we're going up against Zaviaks.
Be careful.